Stillness and abundance, love and light, health and wholeness. From my higher self to yours. From my ancestral lineage to yours. Stillness and abundance, love and light, health and wholeness. Stillness and abundance, love and light, health and wholeness. I'm grateful today. I hope somebody out there grateful with me, but I'm grateful today. Because today, this day, it's a gift. I expressed that yesterday. I felt led to express it again today. I really didn't even plan to tap in with y'all today, but I was inspired to, so I'm here. Once again, stillness and abundance, love and light, health and wholeness to the cosmic next. I hope everybody's feeling good for no reason at all. Operating at the truest, highest, and authentic version of the person that you came here to be, that you was birthed to be. We can't get caught in assuming, we can't get caught in guessing, and we can't get caught in pretending. We're gonna have to know what we know, not what we was taught to believe. And it start with you, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna start with you. Let me see. Thanks to the gods, thanks to the divine beings, thanks to the cosmic beings, thanks to our spirit guides, thanks to the angels, thanks to our ancestors, and even thanks to the demons. Everything has its purpose. Everything plays a part. And sometimes, in the things that play a part, according to the whole grand scheme of things, it don't matter if we're aware of it or not. Because life is always doing what life is always doing, whether we're aware of it or not. So we gotta learn how to use the blocks. We gotta learn how to use the obstacles. We gotta learn how to use the challenges. We gotta learn how to use the setbacks to build, to add on, to elevate, to grow. No matter what the purpose was meant for, or what it was meant to do to us, we gotta use it to build. Whatever life throw our way, we gotta use it to be better. A block is only an obstacle if you don't know what to do with it. I'm gonna say it again, because a lot of times I say things, and if I only say it once, unless you rewind to see what's been said, you won't catch it the first time. A block is only an obstacle if you don't know what to do with it. I don't know who I'm speaking to. I don't know who I'm speaking for. But if you hear, it's because you're supposed to. If you hear this, it's because you're supposed to, whether you accept it or not. If you're in the presence of what's being expressed, it's because you're supposed to be. Don't think you're in the wrong place. Thank you for rocking with me. Sometimes the most uncomfortable things, the most unfortunate events, sometimes the most difficult things, the most hardest challenges, sometimes the most unwanted things, the most undesirable things have to happen. You may say, why? Even though if we've been living long enough, we're already aware that even if we don't understand why things happen, I'm sure all of us can come to some type of agreement that some things must happen, even when we don't understand the whys. But some things must happen just so our destiny can catch up with us. That may resonate with some of us, it may not. If it resonates, see how can you apply it, or what does it apply to. If it don't, let it fly. But sometimes the things that we don't want to happen have to happen. So what's supposed to happen can't happen. So sometimes things have to happen just so destiny can have a chance to catch up with us, because most of us, we don't come here knowing what our destiny is. So things have to happen in our life. We have to go through challenges. We have to go through experiences. We have to go through setbacks. We have to go through struggle. Because I don't know nobody that was born with a silver spoon in their mouth, rather. So sometimes we have to go through things to get us into the places that we want to be, or the places that we would like to see ourselves being. Sometimes we have to go through the hard times just so destiny can catch up with us. And sometimes people will come into our lives and deposit something, plant a seed in us, within us, that's attached to other things. And through self-discovery and self-exploration, those things become flowers. Those seeds become flowers. You know, those jewels become gems, because they show us things in us that we never knew we had, outside of having that contact, that experience with another being, with another person. Sometimes people will come into our lives and deposit something within us that we never knew we had. Sometimes I haven't always been grateful for those type of opportunities. Hell, I ain't even know how to recognize those opportunities when they was presenting themselves to me. Those are the phases that we have to go through. But I'm grateful for today. That's why I'm able to say I'm thankful and I appreciate you all. Even if you don't know me from Tom Paint, I appreciate you. If you're a live stream, if you're in a physical body, I appreciate you. Everything has value and its purpose for being here. Energetically, how many of us know that we are what we attract? Energetically. I know traffic passes, so I'm trying to be mindful of that. And at the same time, speak with enough volume that it don't sound like I'm hollering or screaming my message. Energetically, how many of us are aware that we are what we attract in all aspects of our life? Because I remember times in my life where I talked to people concerning different situations that I was having in certain times of my life, that I wasn't finding the connection energetically in all that I was dealing with. So in order for us to learn these things, we have to go through certain things, necessary things in some cases, unnecessary in others. Like I say, some of us as human beings have a tendency to seek opposition, just as well as some of us have a tendency to seek allies. Neither here nor there. It's just the dual nature of this existence that we live in. But I ask that because a lot of times we think our life's supposed to be way more better than we have made ourselves. So I'm going to say it again, and I'm going to say it in full. How many of us know that we are what we are attracting in all aspects of our life? And I ask that because many times, a lot of us think that our life's supposed to be much more better than we have made ourselves. Somebody catch it. But I'm just as much as a vessel of darkness as I am a vessel of light. I just made a choice. So today I could be one of them people that it would be more better to work with than work against. Because though you may see me by myself, I'm never standing alone. I got a whole powerful spiritual team that got my back and willing to go to war and take a stand for anything that I insert or assert myself towards or put my energy and effort into. I got an ancestry team that's got my back. And many of y'all got ancestry teams too, but it's not up for me to know if you connect with them or not. That starts with you, ladies and gentlemen. But the reason that I point this out is because if you don't know, let me be the first to tell you. Those who have passed on before us are depending on us, man. They depending on us for them. They depending on us and what we doing in our healing process and our self-ascending process to help them further along in theirs. Because a lot of them, regardless of what they knew, they didn't tap into the things that we're able to tap into and what's going on with us right now. So a lot of the ancestors depending on us to complete the work that they didn't get a chance to finish while they was here. Know what you know, not what you believe. That's how you'll stay protected. That's how you'll stay covered. And that's how you will be directed from within. Ask yourself, is my life a ritual or a routine? And regardless of which answer you choose, do something about it. I repeat, ask yourself, is your life a ritual or a routine? And regardless of which one you choose, do something about it, because there's always some shadow work to do. Do your part to illuminate those around you. I love y'all, family. Stillness and abundance, love and light, health and wholeness. Feel good for no reason at all, and remain true to the best version that you are. Stay hydrated. Peace.